Applying for a driving permit.
Hello, I would like to apply for a permit.
Can I see your ID?
No, I left it in the car.
I'm going to need to see your ID and $27 for your permit.
One moment while I go and get my ID.
Make it quick.
Okay, here's my ID and the $27.
Thanks. Now fill this out.
Do you have a pen that I can use?
Use this one.
Thanks a lot.
You're welcome. Turn the application in at window B.
Can I apply for a permit today?
I need to see your ID.
I think I forgot it in the car.
You need to give me your ID and $27.
I'm going to go get my ID from the car right now.
Go get it.
Here you go.
All right, I'm going to need you to fill this out.
May I borrow your pen?
Here's a pen for you.
Thanks for your help.
You need to turn that in at window B.
I really need to apply for a driving permit.
Do you have your ID with you?
I may have left my ID in my car.
Well, I need your ID and $27.
I'll go get it really quick.
Please hurry.
Here it is.
Thank you very much. Please fill out this paperwork.
I need to use a pen.
Here you go.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Now turn in your application at window B.
Learning how to drive. 1.
So you know how to drive, right?
I'm pretty good.
Do you think you can teach me?
Did you get your learner's permit yet?
I have it already.
Do you have any experience driving a car?
I've only done it once.
Do you know all the controls in the car?
Yes, I'm aware of them.
When did you want to start learning how to drive?
Whenever you have time.
We can do it tomorrow. Just call me. Do you know how to drive?
I'm a great driver.
Could you teach me how to drive?
Have you gotten your learner's permit?
Yes, I have my learner's permit.
Have you ever been behind the wheel?
I've only driven a car one time.
You do know all the controls in the car, don't you?
I know them.
Tell me when you want me to teach you.
We can do it when you have some time.
I'm not busy tomorrow. Call me then. Are you a good driver?
Yes, and I'm rather good at driving.
I need you to teach me how to drive.
Yes, but do you have your learner's permit?
Yes, I have it.
Have you ever driven a car before?
I drove a car before, but only once.
Are you aware of all the controls in the car?
I already know all of them.
When would you like me to start teaching you?
When do you have time?
Call me tomorrow and we'll get started.
Awesome.
Taking the written test.
Have you taken the written test yet?
No, I haven't.
You should study before you take it.
I have been studying.
Why don't you take the test?
Do you know if it costs any money to take it?
Since you already paid for your permit, you don't have to pay again.
All right. Do you know if the test covers the whole book?
No, the test skips a lot of things in the book.
Did you pass it the first time you took it?
No, I didn't, because it was pretty hard.
Well, I hope that I do well. Did you take the written test?
I haven't taken it yet.
Make sure to study first.
I study every night.
I'm sure you're ready.
Does it cost money?
No, it doesn't cost anything.
Does the test cover everything in the manual?
It skips around.
Did you pass the test your first try?
I thought it would be easy, but I didn't pass it.
Wish me luck.
Have you already taken the written test?
Not yet.
Well, you really need to study for it.
I already know. I have been studying.
Okay, you should probably go and take it then.
I'm not sure, but does it cost anything to take it?
No, because you applied for your permit and you paid already.
Will the test be on everything in the manual?
It doesn't cover everything.
When you took the test, did you pass it the first time?
No, I didn't pass it.
Hopefully, I won't fail the test.
Passing the road test.
How'd I do on my driving test?
You did great on the test.
Did I pass my test?
You passed with flying colors.
Did I mess up at all on my test?
There was only one thing.
What was it?
You had some problems with parking.
Parking is always the hardest thing for me.
You should practice that.
I will, but in the meantime, do I get my license?
Yes, you got your license. Did I do well on my driving test?
You did a wonderful job.
So I passed.
Yes, you passed.
Did I mess up on anything?
You did mess up on something.
What was that?
Your parallel parking isn't all that great.
Yeah, that's pretty hard for me.
You just need a little more practice.
I know, but I still get my license, right?
You got it. About my driving test, did I do well?
You did a fabulous job.
Are you telling me that I passed the test?
That's what I'm telling you.
What did I mess up on?
You did mess up a little on one thing.
Tell me.
You had a little trouble on your parallel parking.
That's not easy for me.
That's something that you really need to work on.
Am I still going to get my license?
You're still going to get it.
Learning how to drive. 2.
Do you want to practice your driving right now?
No problem. We can do it right now.
Are you buckled up?
All right, now what do I do?
Start the car.
Which way do you want me to go?
Take a left.
How far do you want me to go?
I'll tell you when to stop.
Just make sure to tell me beforehand.
We're back now, so why don't you try parking?
Well, that was fun. Let's do it again soon.
Let's go practice your driving.
If that's what you want to do, then we can.
Did you buckle your seatbelt?
I'm buckled up. What's next?
You need to start the car now.
What do you want me to do?
Go left.
How far should I go?
I'll let you know when I want you to stop.
Tell me before you want me to stop.
All right, try parking here.
Thanks. Let's go driving again tomorrow. Do you think we can go driving right now?
Yeah, sure. Let's go.
Buckle up.
All right, now what?
Now you put the key in the ignition and start the car.
Which direction should I take?
Make a left on this next street.
Tell me how far to go.
Keep going until I tell you to stop.
Okay, but let me know ahead of time.
That's all for today, so park right there.
That was great. Thanks for taking me driving.
Getting the driver's license.
I need to get my driver's license.
You need to take your driving test. Have you?
No, I still need to take it.
Please fill out this paperwork.
All right, but will I be able to take my test today?
Actually, you're going to have to make an appointment first.
May I make one right now, please?
Sure you can. The soonest date available will be this Friday.
Friday will be fine.
What time can you come in?
I would like to do it sometime in the morning.
I'll schedule you for 11 o'clock Friday morning. I would like to get my driver's license today.
You'll have to take your driving test. Have you taken it yet?
I haven't taken it yet.
Could you fill these papers out, please?
Can I take my test right now?
You need an appointment.
I would like to do that right now if I could.
Is Friday good for you?
That's perfect.
Okay, so Friday at what time?
The morning would be nice.
All right, come in on Friday at 11. How can I get my driver's license?
Have you taken your driving test yet?
I have yet to take my driving test.
Okay, first I'm going to need you to fill out the paperwork.
When can I take my test?
You'll have to make an appointment for that.
I would like to make one right now.
How does Friday sound?
That would be great.
What time would you like to take the test?
If I could do it in the morning, then that would be good.
11 o'clock on Friday morning. See you then.
Failing the road test.
So how did I do on my driving test?
Do you want the truth?
Of course I do.
Wow, you really didn't do all that well.
How bad did I do?
To be completely honest, you failed your test.
How?
There were a number of reasons.
What were they?
Basically, you just can't drive.
Can I have another try?
You can take it in a couple weeks. How did I do?
Do you really want to know?
Yes, I do.
You did pretty bad.
Exactly how bad?
You didn't pass the test.
I don't understand how I could have failed it.
There are a few reasons why you failed.
What are the reasons?
The main reason is the fact that you're a horrible driver.
Can I take the test again?
You'll be able to take the test again in a couple of weeks. Did I do well on my test?
Do you want to know the honest answer?
Why wouldn't I want to know?
You had a pretty bad scores.
Exactly what do you mean by bad?
You failed.
How'd I fail it?
There are a couple of reasons why you didn't pass.
What did I do wrong?
To sum it all up, you really just don't know how to drive.
Thanks. Will I be able to take a retest?
Sure you can, in about 2.5 weeks.
Asking where to park on campus.
I need to find somewhere to park.
Off campus or on campus?
I need to find a space on campus.
Why don't you park in the parking structure for students?
Where is the parking structure at?
It's on the west side of the campus.
Do you know if the parking structure is full or not?
It was empty last time I went up there.
How long ago was that?
I went up there early this morning.
Do you think it'll be full now?
It might be. You'll have to go see for yourself. Do you know where I can park?
Do you need a spot here or off campus?
I want a space on campus.
There's a parking structure for students.
Where can I find it?
Go to the western side of the campus and you'll find it there.
Is it full?
When I went up there, it wasn't full at all.
Well, when was that?
Sometime this morning.
Would it be full now?
I am really not sure. I really need to find a parking spot.
Are you looking for a space on or off campus?
Do you know any spaces on campus?
You can park in the student parking structure.
Where is that located?
You'll find the parking structure on the west side of the campus.
Do you have any ideas if the parking structure has any spaces left?
Last time I checked, it was pretty empty.
What time was it when you went up there?
That was earlier this morning.
It wouldn't be full right now, would it?
I have no idea.
Failing to stop at a stop sign.
Is there a problem, officer?
Did you notice that stop sign that you ran through?
I'm sorry, I didn't even notice it.
You didn't see it?
I honestly couldn't see it because of the bushes growing over it.
That's true. Those bushes are a problem.
I swear that I didn't mean to run it.
I can understand why you didn't stop for it.
Are you going to give me a ticket today, sir?
Under the circumstances, I think I'm just going to let you go with a warning.
Thanks a lot.
No problem. Next time, just pay closer attention. What's the problem?
There was a stop sign back there that you didn't stop for.
I really didn't see it.
How'd you miss it?
I only saw bushes at the intersection.
Those bushes are covering the stop sign.
I really didn't mean to run it.
I see why you didn't stop.
Are you still going to write me a ticket, officer?
No, I'm just going to let you go.
Thanks for being so understanding.
That's all right. Make sure to look closely next time. What's up, officer?
Are you aware that you ran through that stop sign?
There was a stop sign.
How could you not notice it?
If there was really a stop sign, I couldn't see it because of the overgrown bushes.
You know, you're right. The bushes are covering the sign.
If I saw the stop sign, I would have stopped for it.
Now that I think about it, I can see how you missed it.
Am I going to get a ticket for this?
I'll let you off with a warning.
Thank you. I really do appreciate it.
Don't worry about it. I need to have something done about those bushes.
Getting a parking ticket.
Have you ever gotten a parking ticket?
I've never gotten one. Have you?
I got a ticket yesterday.
Really? What did you get one for?
I parked in the red zone.
Why did you do that?
I needed to get something really quick
Where did you park at?
at my apartment building.
Don't you have your own parking spot?
I needed to be fast.
That was very lazy of you. Have you gotten a parking ticket before?
No, I haven't. What about you?
I got a ticket a couple of days ago.
What did you do?
I got it for parking in the red zone.
Why would you park in the red zone?
I had to run in and get something quickly.
Where were you at?
I got the ticket in front of my apartment.
I thought you had your own parking spot.
I had to make it quick.
Hope it was worth it. Did you ever get a parking ticket?
No. Have you?
Yeah, I just got one the other day.
How'd you get a ticket?
The ticket was for parking in the red zone.
I don't understand why you would do that.
There was nowhere to park, and I needed to run in and get something.
Where'd you get the ticket at?
I parked in front of my apartment building,
What about your parking spot?
but I really needed to be quick.
I bet that you wish you hadn't done that.
Driving through a red light.
Is there a problem, officer?
I stopped you for driving through a red light.
Did I really?
You didn't know?
I had no idea that I ran it.
Don't you know that yellow means slow down?
Yes, ma'am.
Why'd you speed up instead?
I really have no excuse, ma'am.
I'll have to write you a ticket.
I understand, and I'm very sorry.
Here's your ticket. What's wrong, officer?
You do realize that you ran a red light, don't you?
I did.
You didn't see the red light?
I'm sorry for running it, but I really didn't know.
Didn't you learn that red means stop?
I know that.
Then tell me why you sped up on the yellow light.
I'm not sure.
I'm giving you a ticket for this.
I'm sorry for the misunderstanding.
Maybe you'll think about this before you decide to run another red light. Why'd you pull me over?
Are you aware that you drove through a red light?
I ran a red light?
Yes, you did.
I apologize, but I didn't realize that I did.
Weren't you taught that yellow means slow down, not speed up?
I did learn that.
So then why did you speed up?
I don't know what to tell you.
I'm going to have to write you a ticket.
I understand.
Here you go. Don't do that again.
Paying off parking tickets.
Have you ever gotten a parking ticket?
I've gotten a few.
How many is a few?
I've gotten about 6.
Have you paid all your tickets off?
Yes, I've paid all of them off.
How much is the fine?
It's like $130 each ticket.
That's not cheap at all.
I got a parking ticket the other day.
Pay it off and they'll clear your record.
I'm going to do that as soon as possible. Did you ever get a parking ticket?
Only a few.
What's a few?
I've gotten 6, I think.
Did you pay your fines?
Of course I have.
How much are your parking tickets?
I think they're $130.
That's expensive.
I just got a parking ticket.
You should probably pay the fine soon.
I'm going to pay it today. How many parking tickets have you gotten before?
I've gotten a few parking tickets before.
How many?
Only about 5 or 6.
Have you paid off your parking tickets?
Yes, I paid my fines.
How much do you have to pay for the ticket?
If I remember correctly, it's about $130.
That's a lot of money.
I got one the other day.
Well, you better make sure you pay it off.
I may just go to the DMV today so I can pay the fine.
Fighting a ticket in court, 1.
You're here today to argue your ticket.
I am.
Plead your case.
The police officer that pulled me over said I was speeding.
Were you speeding when you got pulled over?
I was not speeding.
How fast were you going?
In a 40-mile-per-hour zone, I was only going about 35.
Well, seeing as the officer that pulled you over isn't here, I'll let you go.
Do I still need to pay the fine?
No, you don't.
I appreciate your understanding.
You want to argue your ticket today?
Yes, that is why I'm here.
Tell me your argument.
I was pulled over for allegedly speeding.
Are you sure you weren't speeding?
To be honest, I really wasn't.
What speed were you going?
I was under the speed limit. I was going 35 when the speed limit was 40.
I'm just going to let you go since the arresting officer isn't here.
What about my ticket? Do I still need to pay?
Don't worry about it.
I'm so glad for your help.
Are you here about your ticket?
Yes, I am, Your Honor.
What is your argument?
Your Honor, the police officer pulled me over for speeding.
You must have been speeding.
No, Your Honor, I was not.
Tell me how many miles per hour you were going.
I was going 35 in a 40-mile-per-hour zone.
That's fine. So I'll let you go with the warning.
So I don't have to pay the ticket?
You won't have to pay the fine.
Thank you very much, Your Honor.
Calling a traffic school to make an appointment.
Pasadena Traffic School, how can I help you?
I would like to sign up for some classes.
What classes do you want to sign up for?
I need to take a driver's course.
You'll have to make an appointment.
What do I need to make an appointment for?
You need an appointment so you can sign the papers.
All right. Can I make an appointment right now?
When are you available?
Can I make it for tomorrow at 9 a.m.?
I can schedule for that day and time.
Thanks a lot. I'll be there tomorrow. What can I do for you today?
Can I sign up for some classes today?
Which classes?
I'd like to take a driver's course.
Would you like to make an appointment?
Why do I need an appointment?
You need to sign the paperwork.
Can I do that right now?
When can you come in?
How about 9 o'clock tomorrow morning?
I'll schedule you for then.
Thanks for all your help.
What do you need today?
I need to take a few classes.
What kind of classes would you like to take?
How about a driver's course?
Okay, you're going to need to make an appointment.
I don't understand why I need to make an
You
appointment.
need to make one to come down and fill out your paperwork.
I'd like to make one now if I could.
Sure you can. When would you like to come in?
I'd like to come in tomorrow morning at 9.
That will be fine.
That's great. Thank you very much.
Fighting a ticket in court, 2.
What are you here for today?
I need to fight this ticket that I got.
Is the arresting officer here?
Yes, he is, Your Honor.
Plead your case.
I was told by the officer that I ran a red light. That information isn't true.
Why would the officer lie?
I'm not sure, but the signal had a camera on it.
Did the camera take a picture of your license plate?
No, my picture wasn't taken.
There was no picture taken. So, I'll let you go.
Thank you very much, Your Honor. Why are you in court today?
I got a ticket and I would like to fight it.
Is the officer that pulled you over here today?
He's here.
Tell me what happened.
The officer says that I ran a red light, but I didn't.
The officer wouldn't lie about that.
He must have, because the signal had a camera on top of it.
There was no picture taken of your license plate?
I don't believe it took my picture.
I'm just going to let you go.
I appreciate that. What are you doing here today?
I would like to fight my ticket.
Is the arresting officer in the courtroom today?
Yes, the officer is here today.
What's your case?
I was pulled over for running a red light, but I never did.
Do you believe that the officer lied?
There was a camera on the signal, so he was obviously lying.
Your license plate was caught on camera?
A picture of my license plate was never taken.
Since there is no picture of your license plate on record, I am going to let you go.
Thank you. I'm glad that you believe me.
Talking to the traffic school instructor.
What can I do for you today?
I have a question.
What do you need to know?
I need to take the driver's course. How many hours do I need?
It depends on what you're trying to do with the completion of the course.
I need to get my license.
You're going to need to complete 6 hours.
How many hours a day can I do?
You can do 2 hours a day for 3 days.
That's all I need to do to finish?
Yes, that's all you need to do.
Thanks. I'll get back to you.
What can I help you with?
May I ask you something?
What's your question?
How many hours behind the wheel do I need?
What do you need to take it for?
I'm trying to get my license.
You need 6 hours.
Can I do all 6 hours in one day?
You have to do it in 3 days.
That's all I have to do?
That's everything.
Well, that's a relief.
May I help you?
I need to ask you a question.
Ask away.
How many hours of behind the wheel course do I need to take?
Why do you need to take the course?
I want to get my license.
You have to do 6 hours behind the wheel.
How many days do I need to finish the course?
You can't finish in less than 3 days.
Is that all?
There's nothing else to it.
That sounds easy enough.
Paying the ticket fine.
I need to pay for the fine on my ticket.
Do you have a ticket with you?
Yes, I have my ticket with me.
Let me see your ID.
I forgot to bring that with me.
You need it to pay for your fine.
Why can't I just give you the money for the fine?
Because I need to see a photo ID in order to verify who you are.
Okay, I think I understand.
All right, come back and bring your ID.
So once I pay this off, my record will be cleared?
Once you pay it, your record will be cleared.
Could I pay for my parking ticket?
I need to see your ticket. Do you have it?
Here's my ticket right here.
I'm gonna need to see your ID.
I don't have it.
You can pay your fine without your ID.
I don't understand why I can't just pay you.
We have to make sure that the person's issued the ticket is the one paying it.
I get it now.
Just come back when you have your ID with you.
Will my records be cleared after I pay the fine?
Only if you pay your fine.
I have a parking ticket to pay for.
Do you bring your ticket?
Yes, I remembered to bring my ticket with me today.
Did you bring your ID?
I didn't bring my ID.
You're gonna need your ID to pay for that ticket.
What do you need my ID for?
We have to know that this ticket is really yours.
All right, I see what you mean.
Next time you come back, bring your ID.
Will everything be cleared for my record?
Yes, everything will be cleared.
A traffic incident.
Hey man, you hit my car.
I really didn't mean to.
It doesn't matter because you damaged my car.
It looks okay to me.
Look what you did to my rear bumper.
What's wrong with it?
My bumper smashed in.
I didn't do that.
Your front bumper is just as damaged.
If you just give me your number and insurance, then I'll handle it.
Here, I'd better get a call from you.
Don't worry. You ran into my car.
That was my fault. I'm sorry.
You messed up my car.
I don't see any damage.
My rear bumper is messed up.
I don't see anything wrong with it.
It's smashed in.
That's not my fault.
The same thing is wrong with your bumper.
I'll take care of everything. I just need your phone number and insurance.
I need your information too.
Here you go. Why'd you run into me?
I didn't mean to. It was an accident.
You have completely damaged my car.
I did not. It looks perfectly fine.
You don't see what happened to my bumper?
What did I do to it?
You smashed my bumper in with your car.
I really don't think that I did that.
Your bumper looks exactly the same.
Look, just give me your insurance and number and I'll take care of it.
Give me your information in case I don't hear from you.
Trust me?
Calling the insurance company.
Hello, how may I help you?
I need to ask you something about my insurance.
What's your question?
Did you make any changes to my insurance?
What kind of changes are you referring to?
My premium isn't the same.
Is there a problem with your premium?
Did you guys raise my premium?
Yes, we did go up on the premiums.
Why wasn't I told of this change?
I apologize, and next time we will make sure to let you know.
I'd appreciate that. What can I do for you today?
I am inquiring about my insurance.
What do you need to know?
I think my insurance has changed.
What changes were made?
I think there's a problem with my premium.
What's wrong with it?
It's higher than it was before.
I believe that the premiums did go up.
You know, it would have been nice if I was notified of this.
I'm sorry about the inconvenience and will notify you next time.
That would be nice. What do you need?
I have a question about my insurance.
What are you wondering about?
Were there any changes to my insurance?
What do you think was changed?
My premium is different.
What's the problem?
I think that my premium went up.
We have raised the premiums.
You guys didn't think to notify everyone?
Next time, we'll call and let you know.
Thanks for the favor.
A car accident.
Was there an accident on the freeway today?
You haven't heard about it?
No. Don't you know what happened?
This truck flipped over on the 210.
Are you serious?
I'm telling you the truth.
Did anyone get hurt?
2 people were injured.
Are they going to be okay?
I think so.
Well, that's a miracle that no one was killed.
Yes, they were lucky.
What happened today on the freeway?
You don't know what happened?
What did happen?
There was a truck on the freeway and it flipped over.
Really?
I wouldn't lie about something like that.
Were there any injuries?
I heard that a couple people got hurt.
Are they all right?
The news said they should be fine.
I'm glad to know that everyone made it out okay.
Me too. I heard there was an accident today.
Nobody told you what happened?
Tell me the news.
A truck turned over on the freeway.
Are you kidding me?
I am completely serious.
Well, did anyone get hurt?
I believe that 2 people did get hurt.
Were the injuries minor?
I believe so.
That's great to hear.
Yes, it is.